Hello friends, welcome. I'm Tantrapsychic. I'm here to record a video to use my shop because various queries I'm getting on everyday basis from many people about how to use my shop, what are the services that I offer, what are the various prices or the amount that they have to pay for each one of the services. Some people they say I do not have a Facebook account. How can I still use your shop which is attached on your Facebook? And some would say that they cannot actually see my shop, it is not loading. First of all, you need not have to have a Facebook login or account to use my shop. Secondly, you can choose not to log in even if you have a Facebook account. And thirdly, if you cannot see my shop on a cell phone, then I would request you to please try on a computer like a PC, laptop or a desktop, right? So open up a browser, pretty much any kind of browser that you have, and click on this tab and write down the website address of mine, which is www.tantrapsychic.com. Hit enter. You will be taken to the homepage of my website. On the upper level of the site you see all the tabs, and if you click on more you will see the tabs as well, but we are interested in the shop, so here it is. There is another tab when you scroll down, the shop in gray over here, and in the welcome note you would see two hyperlinks, shop over here and shop over here. Click on it, you will be taken to my Facebook page, and if you see I'm not logged in, and I would leave it like that. I would not log in. Most of the people feel they taken to the timeline and they would close the window. Please do not do so. See that it is store clicked over, highlighted over here. It's not timeline, and if you scroll down you will be taken to my shop, the front page of my shop, which has the 10 products listed over here. But this is not all. There are many more products in my shop. I'll tell you about it. Even if you go to my Facebook page timeline, you can go to the store by this tab, clicking on this tab, or finding the store tab in the apps. Okay, going on to the shop. You are interested in psychic readings, live psychic readings. If you see, there are four main categories listed over here, but these are not all, there are more. So to test all categories that I have in my shop, click on this drop down button saying all categories. Here are psychic readings, healings, astrology readings, tarot readings, numerology, picture reading, guidance card, and oracle cards, ritual to make your wish come true, angel cards, spells, pendulum readings, and palmistry readings. Psychic readings, you are interested in, click on that. You will see the various packages over here. I would recommend, if you are first timer, start with 15 minutes or above. Do not use 7 minutes. It is only for small updates of the situation that you have had already discussed with me on an earlier date. This is the email reading for those who do not have time for live reading. I would prefer live reading because it's more interactive. You can think of more questions during the reading is on, and that way you can utilize most out of it, right? And for example, you want to read any description, you click on the link or the heading of that particular product, or on the picture of that product, and you can assess the description. For example, you can order Skype reading around the globe, you can order phone reading in these countries, and these are some feedbacks that I have got, and this is a legal disclaimer. And if you want to assess the legal disclaimer, you can click on the seller info below, and shipping and payments as well, where you can find the return policies, legal disclaimer, and how many days it may take for your email reading to arrive or for a live reading to be set up. Okay, so you are interested in this product and you can click on buy now. It will be added on your cart, and I would always recommend you check your cart before you place order. Sometimes people click buy now button twice and they end up paying twice for the same reading while they are not interested to have twice. In this case, if you want a 60-minute reading, I would rather suggest you click on the 60-minute reading package. That way you will save about $40, right? So you check your card, you're fine with it, you want to add another item, you go back to the store, and then you scroll down again and you drop down from the all categories button, and you are interested in, for example, some kind of a protection spell, because you think that you are an easy target for negative energies. People around you are very jealous. You are oftenly affected by evil eye. Click on spells and rituals, and you will find a product name protection spell, which acts for 45 days. It creates an energy bubble around you to ward off all the negative energies and protect you for these 45 days. If you want, you can update it after this much time. The most popular product of my shop is love spell, but I do not offer it to everybody. I only offer it to the people where I do have negative karma coming out of it, and where I have been allowed by my guide to do that in a particular case. So please, before you order this, just take a reading with me about your love life and see if I can do it. Otherwise, sometimes I may not need it, right? You are anyhow going to get that person in your life in future, so why you need to even ask for it, right? So go ahead with the reading first, and then we will decide if we need it or not. Please do not directly order it, because I know people, they would directly order it and then I have to end up giving a refund, because I would not give it to everyone. I'm not after money. I'm a believer in karma. I don't want a negative karma because of some dollars. I really don't want that. Okay, so there are other things like clearing a haunted house, getting rid of evil eye. But instead of getting rid of the evil eye, but product, I would recommend removing black magic and all sort of negative energy, which will not only include remove the any kind of black magic, negative energies, or any kind of negative spirits, but it also cover up the evil eye. And then you can use the protection spell on regular basis if you want to be protected all the time. There is a ritual to get rid of a negative person. You know what I mean by that. And the second, that last ritual is the bring love back in your life, which is a ritual to allow the nature to bring that compatible person in your life as soon as possible. And then for example, this is not the one that you're looking for, then there is one ritual to make your wish come true, but again, I do not do any kind of ritual to make you win lotteries or to harm anyone, so please read the description again. Okay, somebody wanted somebody have clicked that person wanted. I don't know who is that person because the ID is protected. I don't know if this person have already taken it or not. Anyways, so it is a description, some of the proofs of in the form of feedbacks, and I have again mentioned about casting love spell. And again, I do not cast money spells or spells to control or harm people or anyone. I do not perform any ritual to make you win lotteries, so please do not ask for it. If you ask for it, I will just refund your order. Again, I do not want money for some negative karma. Okay, then click on the store again, and you want some guidance message from your guides. Click on the guidance circle dark cards, and here we are. We have various different type of readings, the different type of cards. Again, if you see that number page over here, you click on it, you will find few others over here. For example, you read the description, you like this particular deck, you feel that you are drawn toward it. It's an animal spirit guide deck, and you want a reading from this. You just can read the description, you click on buy now, it is added your cart, and whenever you proceed to check out, you will have an option to give notes to the seller, and whatsoever information is given in that product, you should provide it notes to the seller. But even if you do not find that tab while you place order, or you forget to do that, when I receive your order and I do not find that information, I will simply reply to your order, and this reply will go to the same email ID from which you have placed your order. Sometimes people, they would expect me to communicate with another email ID instead of the ID from which they have placed order. Sorry, it is not possible because it is against PayPal terms and conditions. I have to keep a track of the same ID from which I have received the order, and I'm going to follow the instructions that I received from that particular ID. For me, or a system, it cannot correlate between two different IDs even if they are from same person. So I hope you understand that. So only replies or correspondence must be done into the email ID which I will send in a reply to your order, and then we are pretty much fine with it. Nothing is gonna, like, even in case you cannot do that, I don't mind, I will refund your order. The only problem is in the refund, few pennies may be lost in that PayPal transaction charges. Okay. So you like it, you click on buy now. There is another way. If you have already read about a particular product, oh see, we have done a mistake. We have ordered the same reading twice rather than once, right? We can order it for two different people, but if not for two different people, just for you, you can click on the minus sign, and then it goes back to one again. Right? So that's what I'm saying. Before you proceed to checkout, you should always check your card and edit it accordingly. Then click on the close button and go on to the store. For example, you have already read about a product and you want to order it today. You need not have to go in, and this is the astrology section, and it includes gemology report, love and compatibility analysis, future predictions based on Vedic astrology, karma astrology, which which is my preferable form of astrology, because this is the only astrological report which will not only give you the problems but also give you the practical solutions which actually help you to improve your luck. While Vedic astrology, it is not helpful in that it can predict but it cannot give you solution. So people who have followed it, they have actually decreased the negativities predicted by Vedic astrology report, or they have actually turned it around into a lucky period which was expected to be an unlucky period just because of karma astrology report and gemology report too. I would recommend, if you are interested in astrology, go with the Super Saver pack, which will include everything. Vedic astrology report with future predictions for birth till 100 years. I'm not saying everybody will survive that long, but it will be date wise, from this date to this date, what things you can expect to be happening in your life till the 100 years of age. Again, you have to be rational. In the report, you will be given all the indications and directions how to understand it. It will also include this karma astrology report and the gemology rudraksh beat report. So total, if you order separately, it will be 260, but in this combo pack, you will be saving $60 over this combined report of all these three. So you have already selected this one on earlier date. You do not want to read the description. Instead of clicking on the picture or the headline tag of this product, you can click on buy now. It will be directly added to your cart. So here we are. So feel free to explore my shop, read out the various services I provide, and maybe you should not go by the same orthodox way of readings, but there may be other options available for you to be explored and to purchase from. Once again, I would not recommend to place any kind of ritual or magic spell without having a private reading with me. So have a reading and then we'll discuss about it. And all other readings are fine. Now we check out with the PayPal. We are taken to the payment page. There you will have once more an opportunity to reassess your order. Here is your order summary. If it is something wrong, you can close this window, go back to your cart and edit it accordingly, and then click on checkout. You will be redirected to a new page. If you have a PayPal, click on pay with PayPal. It's loading. You give your email over here, which is PayPal email ID, and then your password. When you log in, you'll be given an option to provide notes to the seller. There will be a column like this over there, and on it would be written notes to the seller, and that's the area where you have to provide me the information required for that particular report you have ordered, right? Again, if you do not find it, if you miss it, I will definitely reply to your order and ask for it. Check your email from which you will be placing your order. If you do not have PayPal account, you click on here and you provide all the information in this form. The card number, first and last name, address line, city, postal code, and email. Again, this email will be the one we will be doing correspondence with. You can click on review and continue, and this is pretty much easy, not a rocket science. It's very, very easy. So once you are used to it, you are my regular client. You will be like doing it even when you are half awake. Thank you for watching the video. I hope it sorted out all the queries that you usually have about my shop. If you still do not have got the answer, you can contact me. There are many ways to contact me. If you see in my welcome note below that, you will find all the social media I'm on at: Facebook, Twitter, my email ID, YouTube, Google Plus, and Pinterest. But I would rather prefer you to use this contact form below. In this way, you can send an email directly. After you fill out this form, you can click on submit and you will be sending me an email. The why I will prefer this, because sometimes I'm too busy to respond to a message straight away, and what I can do is I can simply make it unread in my email ID, so there is least chances that your email is kept without answering. I would rather recommend you to use this contact form instead of contacting me through these platforms. But that's your choice. Once again, thank you for watching. Many blessings to all of you. Peace.